Demand for seafood around the world is rapidly growing, which means even greater pressures on fishing and fish farming. Many fisheries are in a poor condition, while at the same time, consumers are demanding that their fish comes from sustainable sources. The industry is faced with the challenge of getting secure and reliable supplies of seafood from sustainable fisheries while assuring the public that it's behaving responsibly, a task that requires specialist knowledge and innovation. The Sustainable Fisheries Partnership, SFP, was founded in 2006 to help the seafood industry make fishing and aquaculture sustainable. It is a non-profit organization that works with business partners in the seafood supply chain to develop information systems and make practical improvements.
SFP is an NGO that's working very actively in the fisheries sustainability realm. The Sustainable Fisheries Partnership has really shown dramatic leadership in the world of sustainable fisheries. They're really proponents of industry-led programs, and we feel in the long run that that's really important. The industry will stick with that fishery for decades and decades.
Customers trust us to do the right thing and source responsibly. We know we're doing the right thing, however, we wanted to get an independent assessment on our sourcing practices, and that's why we partnered with the SFP.
SFP has partnerships with some of the biggest names in the industry, and every year more companies decide to work with SFP to manage their sustainable seafood sourcing and improve fisheries.
They have very dynamic people in the field that can help, and they also have a great online tool system.
We look at our fish stocks, the management of the fisheries, and the environmental impact of those fishing practices. We then were able to assess where we were, where we needed to go, and any areas for improvement.
The depth of experience in the employees of the Sustainable Fisheries Partnership is endless, and guidance and advice is priceless.
If industry is going to change fisheries for the better, it needs information on the state of fisheries and practical help in implementing improvements. SFP meets the information need through a public database of fisheries information called FishSource and a specially devised software package called SFP Metrics. All of the information is based on publicly available scientific data. Industry cannot achieve practical improvements in fisheries without some support. SFP helps industry to create fishery improvement projects, called FIPs, to bring together all of the stakeholders in a fishery and take action. A FIP will get all the main players in the same room to discuss a project. The group will identify the problems and solutions, create a work plan, and oversee the improvement process. SFP also helps industry run similar improvement projects for aquaculture.
We believe we are in a unique position to use our scale for good. However, we recognise the pressures on global fish stocks, and these are industry-wide, global issues that require engagement through all stakeholders within the supply chain. And this is where fishery improvement projects become a great tool to provide those improvements.
SFP is a global organization that is dedicated to helping the seafood industry make fisheries and aquaculture sustainable. Every year, the organization is expanding. If you're interested in working with us, please get in touch via our website and we'll get back to you.